guys, what's up? And it's time to figure out what my July TBR will be. My June TBR did not go as planned. I only read one of the books, and it was the graphic novel. And if you want to see what my plan was for June, I'll put up in the cards my June TBR. So this month, we need to figure out what I want to read, because I was doing very well. And then I got a bunch of new books and I lost interest in the books that I was reading and the TBR. I was not wanting to read any of them during June. So in July, we are only picking books that I am fully interested in. I've been reading a lot. You'll see in my wrap up of June that my reading went up a lot from the past couple of months. So I'm hoping to do the same this month, but hopefully with my TBR books, because only one of them was a TBR book last month. So enough rambling. Let's figure out what my TBR is going to be for July. So we are continuing with the TBR jar. I may come up with a different game. I don't know. I'm still in A class. I know. I should have time to do something different. But I really enjoy the TBR jar right now. I think it gives me enough leeway. So let's continue with TBR jar, and I think I'm going to pick... Let's pick 8. I don't know. I'm feeling very ambitious. This may bite me in the butt, but we shall see. Here is the first prompt. Okay, we're digging deep because a lot of these prompts haven't come up before. So I want a lot of these prompts to come up that we haven't found. So I got a book based on or made into a TV show or movie. I don't know if you guys can see them. So I'm going to pick Interstellar, novelized by Greg Keyes. This is obviously a movie. I really enjoyed the movie. That's kind of why I picked it up. I think it's going to be fine. I love the movie, so I think it's going to be okay. This is the official movie novelization, so technically the movie came out before the book. But it's fine. It's still a movie. I don't own any other book that would fit this. On to prompt 2. Oh my god, I get this one every month. A book that will make you cry. Okay, so I think I'm gonna go with the library book. And it is When You Were Everything by Ashley Woodfolk. So this one I've been seeing on Bookstagram all the damn time. And I found it in my library. I sanitized it, don't worry. But this is about best friends that aren't best friends anymore. And so it's about, I think, finding out why that happened. And it does sound really sad. And like stuff like this makes me really, really emotional. Yeah. I mean, it's gonna put me back to my high school days, and I probably don't want to feel like that. But if it's a good book, I'm willing to go back. So I'm really excited for this one. I think this one will actually make me cry. On to the third prompt. So for the third prompt, we have a retelling. Okay, so for retelling, I am going to do the audiobook of The Selection. I've been told that I need to read these. I don't know if they're good or not. I don't have any retellings on my shelves, so I'm kind of stuck. So I guess I'm gonna read or listen to The Selection. I'm not really that excited about it, but it is what it is. So I placed a hold, so hopefully I'll get it in time for July. I should get it like the 3rd week or something. Hopefully I'm in the mood to listen to some audiobooks, because currently I am not. but by July I probably will, and I think that's what's gonna be better for me for that book. So we'll see. I may like it. On to our fourth prompt. Okay, let's get some newer prompts. Okay, I've got a book that's been recommended to me several times. So for a book that I've been recommended several times, I am going to go with Girl in Pieces by Kathleen Glasgow. I've been recommended this for years. It's been on my shelf for years, and I've kind of been eyeing it lately, and it sounds interesting. I'm actually not sure what this is about. Now on to the fifth one. Let's go with this one. A contemporary. Oh, thank you. I appreciate this. So that took me a little bit because I have a lot of contemporaries that I really want to read, and I think I'm gonna choose this one because I bought it a little bit ago, before quarantine, so like 4 months ago. But yeah, I'm really excited for this one, and it is Piecing Me Together by Renee Watson. This is a book that all I know about it is it's about a girl who wants to get out of the town and wants to be successful, but everything's going against her. And I think this will have some fleshed out commentary on Black communities and how they are disenfranchised by the system. And I'm really excited. I've been wanting to read this for a little bit, and I just think now's the perfect time, I guess. Here is the sixth prompt. Okay, the next prompt is new author. For a new author, aka new to me author, I'm going to choose Pet by Okweke Emezi. I think I'm saying it right. I'm pretty sure I'm saying it right. But I got this from the library. I've been eyeing it, and everyone keeps talking about it, and it's a middle grade, I think. I'm not really sure what this is about, but it is about a non-binary child or teenager, not quite sure. I guess they summon something out of their grandmother's painting, and the life and society that they're living in is becoming grim. I'm not sure. But it sounds, from what everyone's been saying, they've loved it. So I'm excited. Now on to our seventh prompt. A book with a title starting with M. So I found 2 books on my shelf starting with an M, and one of them is More Than Words by Joe Sanapolo, and I'm not really sure what this is about. I think it's supposed to be sad. Then we have Mars One, which is more of like a sci-fi, so I think I'm going to choose More Than Words because it's more of a contemporary, and that's what I've been in the mood to read. So yeah, not really sure what it's about, but it could be interesting. So I'm actually going to do 10 because I just realized I literally have nothing in July. So what's to do except read? So this will be our 8th one, and then we'll have 2 more. Oh, this is Woman of Color author. So I really have been trying, and I think June I did very, very well. I've been trying to read more Black authors and just more diverse authors in general, and then I also really love to read women authors, which is majority of what I read anyway. So for the Woman of Color prompt, I am going to do Full Disclosure by Cameron Garrett. This is a book I picked up from the library as well. Everyone's been talking about it, and I'm really excited to read it. It's about a girl who is HIV positive, and she's really trying to figure out how she can kind of have a romantic life, I believe. Now on to our 9th. Okay. Our 9th prompt is a book I picked up entirely by the title. I'm sorry if the frame looks a little different. My camera turned off. It would have to be The Art of Crash Landing by Melissa DiCarlo. I know nothing about this. I know it's a contemporary. That's it. So we'll have to see if this is a book for me. To our final prompt. Okay, hopefully it's really good. I'm hoping. Okay. So the next one is a book you know nothing about. For a book I know nothing about, I'm going to choose Body in the Library by Agatha Christie. I never read the back of these. I just pick them up because I'm collecting all of her books because I really enjoy them. I'm trying to read one of her books every month to get through them, because hopefully I'll read more than just one book per month, because there's a lot. I own a lot, and that's not even close to how many there are. So I'm going to choose The Body in the Library because it's small, but also because I know nothing about it. Oh my god, this is so... So, I think I may have done a little overboard. We also have the selection, but that's on audiobook, so it won't take me that long. But these are all the books that I'm having to read this month. I really did this to myself, but it's okay. Yeah. I think we have a good collection of books. Oh, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.